G'day guys, this is Wayne and Judi from Down Under. What we believe is Australia's first 100% made sewing machine. And this is a book we've written about it, which is Bendigo made sewing machines and emu sewing machines. So we believe this is to be the first 100% Australian made sewing machine. So this one you can see here is the emu. Possibly see the emblem down there. Emu Sewing Machine Company Proprietary Limited, Bendigo, Australia. This is the second version. And then we have a look at this one, which is an absolute exquisite example of the actual, you can see across the neck there, made by Bendigo Sewing Machines Limited. This one has Wardana, but it either has Wardana across there or So Easy. S-O-E-A-S-Y, So Easy. But the connection of that will be explained very clearly in the book. So we believe this machine, other than the shuttles and the bobbins, were actually made in Bendigo. So you can see underneath there's a cross member there. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's got Wardana. But at the early stages it had So Easy written there, and then when Wardana took on a major shareholder, they changed it to Wardana. And then when Wardana sold their shares, it then went back to being So Easy again. But you can see it's a wrought iron base. We'll go around this side and have a look. So you can see on the end there, you've got, I'll try and get a better look there. You've got Bendigo Sewing Machines Limited, So Easy trademark, made in Australia. So every Bendigo made machine which was made by Bendigo Sewing Machines Company has that logo from our research on the leg. So you can see it's got the timber cabinet. You've either got the flat drawers or the recessed drawers. That will also be covered in our book. And it has 3 different decals that we found, and I'll see if I can get them up. So you may not be able to see it, but in the book there you can see the 3 different decals that they used over the period of time. 1, 2, and that's the 3rd one. So that'll again is covered in our book. So Bendigo got up and running after a period of time. The government never gave them the grant that they were so keen to get, and the company by 1925, we believe, the company collapsed by 1926. So they tried reigniting the company and getting up and running, and it was unsuccessful. So in 1930, 1931, a company bought the complete plant and equipment from Bendigo at their present location, which was at the flour mill in Bendigo, the Golden Wattle Flour Mill. I'll try and find it in the book if I can. There it is there, the W. Webb & Co. building, Williamson and Queen Street, Bendigo. So then all their plant and equipment was actually bought, and it was then shifted to the Buckle and Jeffrey storeroom. So then was the birth of the Emu Sewing Machine Company. So emus, looking at this, it's almost an identical machine. It looks like a copy of a Singer 27, but you notice this one has got the split plate there for the belt guide, but in the emu that doesn't appear. So that's one change that we've noticed with it. So we believe the emu reassembled or assembled machines from the parts that they purchased. But you can see with the emu machine, you've got wooden legs. It's really quite different in design, and as you can see, it's got the emu decal. The actual emu itself did have quite a few differences in the legs. So you can see with that one there, you can see across the centre of it, across here, you've got emu in the wrought iron, where this one here does not have it. So this went from 1931. They started producing machines from, we believe, what equipment they had, and they were also chasing the Australian tariff for sewing machines, and they weren't successful either. So very little is known about the design, but they went from this design, which is what we believe is the Bendigo machine. They then started importing machines and putting emu on it in very similar bases. But we have not found anywhere where emu closed, but we believe by 1932, 1933, they basically just were not in existence. Again, Buckle and Jeffrey storeroom. So again, that one is covered in our book as well. So this is quite a significant part of Australian sewing machine history. We believe there is only 5 emus, and 3 of them are the Bendigo design in existence. And with the actual Bendigo machine, I think we've got something like 23 or 30 odd on our records at the moment. So they're definitely around, they're definitely available. So if anybody's interested in the book, you can email us on sewwhat@bigpond.com. That is SEWWHAT@bigpond.com. That's Judi and Wayne. So that's our emu. And this is our Bendigo. And there they all are together. We feel extremely honoured to have this, and this is a piece of Australian engineering history which has been rediscovered, and we're so happy to tell the story. So well done, Bendigo, another first for Australia, and thank you very much. So it's Wayne and Judi signing off.